If you're someone that works for Target, I have three things for you that have worked for me that has allowed me to move up in my 5 years working for Target. So I was helping a team member right now with some development stuff, and it kind of got me thinking about recording this. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you start to develop really good connections with the management team. For those of you that do work at Target and have moved up, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, this is so important. You want to make good connections with the management team because they actually do talk amongst themselves and try to see who would be a good fit for a certain position. You can do well in the interview, have a good resume, and all that stuff, but off paper, if they know that you connect well with certain team members and that you work well with others because you have formed good connections with the management team, that goes a really, really long way, like a lot further than you think. So definitely focus on being really well connected with the managers. The second, I feel like it goes without saying, but you want to make sure that you get to work on time. There are people at my site that I know want to move up, but I consistently see them late, like at least twice a week. And they may not think that the managers notice, but they certainly do. And if I'm not a manager and I notice, I know damn well that the management team notices, and it's just not a good look for you. So leave like 10 minutes earlier for work if you're always getting to work, like whatever, like within a couple minutes of having to clock in. Just leave earlier and then you'll get to work on time. And then the last thing is you want to make sure that you play the game well. And what I mean by that is, like, if your culture at your work, at your target site, is looking for XYZ, you want to make sure that like you are actually doing XYZ. It's because the management team, they want team members that they can mold into their system so that all of the management team is like pretty consistent. If you tend to fall off or like you're kind of out of line with that and you don't play the way that they want you to play, it's not going to work for you. So do those three things, make good connections, get to work on time, and play the game right. And I promise you, that will go a really, really long way.